miss him. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter, Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Next, it'll be Luis Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So stepping in is Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he takes ball one.
Junior.
2-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Popped up. Garcia waits on it. 2 gone. Next, here is Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Striding in is Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Bell becomes the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Now the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Scherzer against the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit back up the middle, gloved by Harrison. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So the next at bat will be Will Myers to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Andrew Stevenson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. Fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up is Victor Robles. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for San Diego. Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1.
That's outside.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 one more time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So next to bat will be Austin Nova. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to. Not looking good.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Striding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 5.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 1-1 to Schwarber. Drilled right back up the middle, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in will be Josh Harrison. Struck out in his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now into the box, Ryan Zimmerman grounded out in his last at-bat. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Myers going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope,
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Scherzer now 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Fouled off. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Popped up. Zimmerman is under it, no problem. 1 away. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Austin Nola. Scherzer comes set. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's up
Here's
there.
one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
No strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll... So here is Andrew Stevenson. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on the team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Victor Robles is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
1 ball, 2
He wasn't
strikes
even
now.
close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3 and 2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dribbled to the right side. Scherzer will check it first. Don't want to forget about it. Tatis on at first. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Luis Avila given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Juan Soto to the plate now. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
The count.
Here's a pop-up now. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. So next to hit is Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set, here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia. He pulls this one into right. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Paulo Espino gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 30.
And now, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stevenson is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Austin Nola. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jake Cave steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jake Cave.
From the stretch. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he got him. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. Very high, 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. First pitch on the way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Andrew Stevenson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated hitter. Soto.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Robles waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball to the strike zone.
In there, 1-2 now.
Down for 1-2.
Fouled away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And stepping in, Luis Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there for strike 1. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Paddock takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.